This article from Car Scoops is crazy to me. The Mitsubishi Mirage double sales in 2024 as production ends, proving cheap still sells. This is an article by John Hollis. Dane, despite my videos urging people not to buy this car, nobody is listening to me. They're selling them anyway. I hate this car. Why do they keep selling this car?
I don't know. Where's having Amico Day? He loves this thing.
I know, right? That's his name.
Hey, it's like people. Hey, the people have spoke, man. They're buying that many of them. They must
I
love
don't
it.
know. I guess I'm wrong, but but somebody else got in the comments for that video. Nobody's even been watching it, but this one guy watched it. He was like, "You know what? I happen to like the Mitsubishi Mirage, and it's a really good car." I'm like, "All right, man."
Okay.
So
Cool.
their sales soared 125% for the Mirage in 2024, and it helped Mitsubishi achieve a 25% year-over-year increase. This is crazy.
Dang.
How do they sell these cars? Man, these cars are they're just too light, man. I just think they're too light. It's like I don't think they're not reliable. Like I know they have some good features. I just don't like them for a safety perspective. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess if you get one, just drive defensively and don't let anybody run into you. Maybe you'd be all right.
That's right. Hey, the people are spoken. They don't care about what you think.
Nope.
They just want this cheap little car. It gets good gas mileage.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it is less expensive. They say it's starting. They were 17, almost 18, a little bit under $18,000,
hmm
and holds the title of America's second cheapest car, just behind the $16,900 Nissan Versa. Okay.
That is cheap. I've spent more on cars that don't run.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But they're saying in the American market, technically the sales ended late 2024. Dealer inventories are expected to stretch until summer of 2025. So it looks like they still have them out there.
hmm
And so if you want one of
Get
these
one now.
tiny little cars, take a defensive driving class and try not to get in an accident, and maybe you'll be all right.
Yeah. The hatch looks decent, but
They look all right.
yeah, still not for me.
They're not bad. I mean,
Dude,
I wouldn't get
speaking of
one.
little cars, I drove a little Nissan. That's what we got for as a rental when we were in Phoenix
Yeah.
last week. I don't know what engine was in it. I should have looked, but holy cow, is that thing gutless.
Oh yeah.
It could just could barely get out of its own way. Like,
This is
oh,
a car or like a SUV?
it was a car. What's the one smaller than the Altima?
The Sentra.
Sentra. Yeah. Oh man, what a gutless turd.
Oh, it was gutless. So it was gutless for a regular person, or like gutless for like a Leadfoot Dane?
Yeah, for me.
Oh, okay.
Considering everything I own has a V8 in it for the most part, except for the BMWs. But yeah, I was just like, man, this thing just will not go. But I got great fuel economy. It did like 40 miles a gallon the whole time.
All right. Well, so I
But
would probably get that car and think it was just fine. I know. I remember one time you let me borrow your truck, and
mhm,
then I let you borrow my Camry,
mhm.
and you were like, "Oh God, I hate this car. I'm so low to the ground now."
And you're like, I need a truck in my life.
You're like, "Give me my truck back." No,
Yeah.
that's what you said about my Camry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think once you get used to one thing, like something different feels real different.
hmm
But yeah, so Mitsubishi sales, let's see, total sales for year 2024 were 109,000,
That's pretty good.
and that's up 25%. So there you go.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
They also have the Mirage is the most with almost 30,000.
Yeah, it looks like everything's
Well,
up.
actually, no, the Outlander's the most with 45,000.
hmm
Then the Mirage, but the Mirage has the biggest change.
Oh yeah, but yeah, everything's up, which is good. The Eclipse Cross. I didn't even realize they were still making an Eclipse version.
Yeah, they got that in the Outlander hybrid, well, plug-in hybrid. So yeah, they're doing all right. They're going to be teaming up with Honda and
hmm
Nissan to take on the world. And
I heard that
Mitsubishi-
Foxconn is also interested in purchasing Nissan.
I think I heard that they were interested, and then the Japanese government heard about that, and they said that ain't gonna happen.
That's
So
probably a
that's
wise
why they're
move.
making
Yeah.
them get together.
Yeah.
They're
We'll
making
see.
them play nice in the playground together for the good
Yeah.
of the country.
Yeah, that's right. I'm excited to see what Honda and Nissan can do.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, if they do it right, I think it could be good. I think it could work out. Like, just take the best things about Honda and then some of the good things about Nissan. They got their Frontier truck platform. That's
Mhm.
pretty good. And I don't know.
Yeah,
You think
Honda
they'll
might
do
get a
something
real
with the
truck.
Titan? Because Nissan does have a V8.
They do. A good one. A very good one.
Maybe they'll continue to make the Titan. I don't know. Maybe
Maybe
if they could put their heads together, they could come up with a halfway decent truck, I think.
wait, right. Maybe Honda is tired of people like us telling them they don't have a real truck. And so they're
Yeah.
like, all right, who's got a real truck that we can buy and then maybe make some improvements on?
Yeah, that would be wild. What if everybody comes back with V8 trucks and then Toyota is the only one with the twin turbo V6 and then nobody wants
Right. Honda and Nissan team up and make the best truck the world's ever seen.
that
It
would
could
be
happen.
great. I think they could I think if they got to nix their transmissions, nix that Nissan variable compression engine
Hmm.
and focus on Honda's 2-liter hybrid. Oh, I
Hmm.
think they could have something.
Oh, yeah.
I think they could have something. Well, we'll see. What do you guys in the comments think? Do you like the Mitsubishi Mirage? Do you like the new Nissan? I'm gonna call it Honda-san or
It's a good name.
Nissan. I like Honda-san. Just
I do
call it.
too.
I come
Yep.
up with the best names. Honda-san and the Ford Falcon. Well, I didn't come up with Ford Falcon, but I came up with Honda-san. Hey, Dane, you want to hear something?
Yep.
One time we were out testing and we saw some other OEM and we could tell that they're testing too. They got all the camouflage over their cars.
Hmm.
You know, the BMW drivers were bullying the Toyota drivers on the highway. Did you know that?
No. What were they doing?
They're like just driving close to them and driving around and just how you sometimes you bully another driver a little bit.
Oh, were they were just dogging them a little bit because they got slow cars. That's probably
Yeah.
what it is.
And we were telling our drivers, we're like, you don't let those bullies bother you. You just stay away from
You
those bullies.
stay in your lane. That's right. Stay in your lane.
It's like a Step Brothers where they're
Yeah.
like, you know what, just don't go that way home anymore. You stay away from those bullies.
Stay away from those European guys.
Yeah, well, so yeah, that was funny.